This Donnarumma saga with PSG has now taken a rather dramatic turn because right now it is more or less a case of I tell you, you tell me. We can't really pinpoint actually what the problem is. No, but we don't know what to believe any longer. It is now Donnarumma's words against PSG's, right? Because at the initial state of this whole saga, we heard that PSG actually wanted to give the keeper a new contract, and as per the conditions of the contract, they reduced his wages, right? We all know that he earns 12 million euros, and as per the condition of the contract, like they reduced it to around 8 or 9 million with about 3 or 4 years contract or so. Now the keeper didn't want this; he wanted actually a raise in his contract. Now later on, we are now hearing via his agent Raiola that the goalkeeper Donnarumma actually wanted to reduce his wages. He was actually willing to reduce his salary just so he could sign a new contract with PSG. The club has since come out to deny that claim, saying that it was fallacy, it was false. Now we don't really know who to believe. Are we going to believe PSG that said Donnarumma didn't want to sign a new contract? Are we going to believe the goalkeeper that said he actually wanted to reduce his salary? But whichever way it goes, I still think the fault lies with the club. Think about it critically. If the player says, if you want to offer the player a contract and he says no, he wants a raise, why would you even want to reduce the player's? So someone who is 26 and you want to reduce his wages, given everything that he has done to you, let's just assume that that was actually what happened. Now, if the latter was the case, right, that he actually wanted to reduce his salary to get a new contract, then I don't see any problem. I don't see why you don't want to give him the contract. So whichever way you want to see this, I think PSG is actually the fault here. PSG is actually the problem. And until this matter is settled, no one will really tell you actually where this problem started. But from the way I see it, from my own reasoning, I think the fault lies with PSG. Because if you want to give him a new contract, why do you want to reduce his wages? And if he wants to reduce his wages to sign a new contract, why don't you give him the new contract? Why did you go and sign a new keeper?